Hello YouTubers, welcome to my channel, Will It's Well. It's the first time I'm speaking to you. I'm actually sat in Burger King in Chiang Mai International Airport. Look, pictures of gherkins and whatever that is, an onion on a bun. Glamorous place. I'm here to actually catch a flight later today to fly down to Krabi, where I'm going to be renting a motorbike and exploring the deep south of Thailand. So I'm going to set up some videos to show you the wonders of the deep south, all the lovely islands like Koh Lipi, Koh Muk, Koh Lanta, and some kind of off the beaten path kind of places. So stick around. I'm going to create a playlist, put them all in there, probably call it Deep South of Thailand. Seems quite apt. But yeah, enjoy the trip. And catch you later. See you on the other side. So I've arrived in Onang. This is my hotel. It's not a very big room. It's called the Silver Orchid. And I'm just going to show you a little bit. It's a bit late. So that's the shower, bathroom. And then I'm just going to dump things and head on out to get something to eat. Catch you later. Yeah, that was really tasty. And then I headed to this complex full of bars, normally full of bars, called RCA. As you can see, quite a few of them have gone now. This one's up for rent. And then there's quite a big bar which used to be called Amy's on the right hand side. That's all gone now, apart from their pool table, which they've left. Apparently they've moved somewhere else. So I just parked myself up at this bar called At Onang for the rest of the night. So yeah, this was the following morning, and this is where I was staying in Onang for a couple of nights, called the Silver Orchid Resort. And it cost me something like 680 baht a night. Very much a family orientated hotel. Lots of kids in the pool. See more of that in a minute. But as you can see, it was located pretty near these limestone cliffs. So you've got good view of those. And this is breakfast at the hotel. They had some fried rice, I think some kind of curry or noodle dish, and some fried eggs. The staff actually looked after me quite well because really all I wanted was fried eggs and toast, so they bought me some sausages and ham. Today it's fairly sunny, there's a bit of cloud around, and I think we'll head off to Krabi Town, so I'll see you there. Well, hello from Krabi, and because it's all in reverse. That's the only problem with having a front forward camera. It actually says Krabi Urban Forest and all that in Thai, which must be translated at the bottom. Amazing cow Kanab Nam in Krabi Ramsar site. I don't know what that means, even in English. But basically what this is, we've just come into Krabi Town, and it took us about 20-25 minutes from Ao Nang, and there's about a 500-meter walk through mangroves here, which is just start of it just there, and it takes you down to two lovely rock formations, limestone karst formations, so we're going to check those out. And there's meant to be some monkeys as well, so watch out for those. So let's go. They've got some signs here telling you about all the flora and fauna. So these are mud skippers because we're right by the banks of a river. This is River Krabi. I'll just cut to some film of the river. And this is your mangrove, so obviously the river goes up and down during the seasons. And then they've got some kind of learning centre here. Let's see if it's open. I doubt it's open, but let's have a go. Oh well. But this is basically your mangrove, which is all over the southern Thailand. So let's get back to the path. Real muddy. Just hope there's no snakes or anything. I mean, look at the roots on that. Incredible. This. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this before. Look at the roots. Incredible root system. Brahmini kites, that's cool. Oh, and this is something about the mangrove. Dolphins, wow. I must get dolphins in this river. This is the River Krabi. There's so many rivers around here. This one obviously flows out into the sea, but it's a pretty big river here. I mean, that's wider than the Ping River, but then we're so close to the sea. Look at these. Wow, I didn't know that. Doesn't say what type of dolphin they are, but they're still dolphins. And there's, I don't know what that is, some bird that's making no idea. Sorry, but I'm no David Attenborough. I don't know. I don't know one tree from one bush. I certainly don't know my birds. Oh, there's a monkey. Do you see that? I don't like monkeys. They're so unpredictable. But he's living here. That's unusual for monkeys to be so close to water. I always thought they didn't like water. Where did he go? He went down there somewhere. Oh, there he is. That's a big one, that. Yeah, I'm not too sure about monkeys. First monkey, up close anyway, so I hope he's going to be okay. He's walking past there, isn't he? He's not afraid of me, I think. I mean, I've got no food on me, so... Just coming to the end of the path, which is just over there. Hello.
Hello.
Now, what's he caught in this net? Let's see. Nothing. No fish. Look at this. This is beautiful, isn't it? Wow. Nothing. No? Maybe? Oh. Oh, prawn? Gung?
Gung.
Gung. There's a gung. There's a gung. Right. One little fish. Good lek.
ตัวเล็กๆไม่ใหญ่
Now, yeah, you get a big one? Yeah? He's got something. Let's see what he's got. Not a gung. Blah. Blah, chai. Oh. Let's see. Blah lek or blah yai?
ได้มาเหมาะปลาโคม
Oh, wow.
โจ้นี่
Good fish.
เอาปลาขึ้น
Yeah.
เอาขึ้นบาโบเดี๋ยวดิ
Good.
เอาด้วยนู้นนะ
Wow,
เกี่ยว
good.
กับต่างตัวเลยนะ
Yeah. Good fish. Oh, that was good timing. That guy just caught that big, pretty fish. Don't know what fish it is. But we're just going to head back to the bike now because the weather's just sort of closing in. It's a bit iffy, a bit cloudy. So, I don't want to get wet. So we'll head back. Here we are. Here's the giant crab statue. Sculpture. Right behind me. There's some people wanting to take their photo with it. So that's it. Hold it up like that. And then you can see the just over by the claw there. Can you see just down there is the river? That's where we were earlier. With that big limestone cast hill there, that rock. We went round the urban forest, the mangrove earlier. And yeah, pretty hot here. So I was in Krabi Town 2009 was the last time I'd tour, and I actually stayed a couple of nights in Krabi Town. I'm going to show you the hotel where I stayed at in a minute, but one restaurant that I went to was an Italian place, and I think it was called something like Pizzeria Firenze, Florence Pizzeria, and it was really good. The guy who ran it, obviously an Italian guy, had a huge moustache, and the pizzas were brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Some of the best pizzas I've had outside of Italy. And it used to be there, where that sign is, between those two cars. And in fact, looking on Google Maps, that used to be a bar now, but not anymore. Maybe it's gone because of the situation the last year or so. But as you can see, it's up for sale or up for rent, the bar. So it's gone. So even the bar's gone. No idea when the pizzeria went, but it used to be there. Okay, so now this right behind me is a famous Krabi landmark, and can you see them? These like monkey dudes with the traffic lights, and can you see they're wearing masks? Obviously the last time I was here they weren't wearing those because it was 12 years ago, but somebody's done something quite comical with them. I think that's fair play, especially in this day and age with everything that's going on around the world. But that's pretty cool. Okay, so back in 2009 when I stayed in Krabi Town, I stayed here. Back then it was called, I think it was called something like the Grand Tower Hotel, something like that. But now it's called the Krabi Grand Hotel. But there's nothing grand about it, at least not when I stayed. It's pretty shit, basically. Not very good. And not all that cheap, if I remember. I've got a diary, so I probably noted the price down, but something like 500-600 baht. And really, you know. Anyway, right next door, you see that place there? That used to be a bar. I'm pretty sure it was there, called the Old West Bar, an old wooden place, like kind of like country and western American sort of theme. And yeah, that was a good bar to go to in the evening. At least not because it was right next door to the hotel, so didn't have far to stagger. But that's where I stayed. The pizza place down the road was where I ate one night. I must have gone somewhere else another night. But yeah, that's where I stayed. And here we are, right at the southern point of sort of Krabi Town. There's a pier here, just over there. Just over there, actually. Where those people, just beyond those people. See that ferry? That goes to Koh Phi Phi. And 12 years ago I took that ferry over to Koh Phi Phi. But I didn't really have any time to look around this park. And you can see, right beside me here, right behind me, I think that's King Rama V, but don't quote me on that. And then behind him we've got this enormous ship, which is HM Lanta. and it's a museum, but I don't think it's open at the moment. But we'll have a look. And then we've got immigration here, I think, or it's like a terminal building. And then, pan around there, we've got a fighter jet. Why not? Everybody likes a fighter jet, don't they? You know, proper man stuff. But anyway, here we are, so we're just going to have a wander around. It's not open. Oh, never mind. Nice cold beer right on the beach here in Onang from this place called the Last Fisherman Bar. Great place, go check it out. Anyway folks, that's it from me and this video from Krabi Town. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the next video, which comes from Songkhla on the other side of Thailand. Bye for now.